Hello, all you lovely people out there. It's your boy Limitless, and I welcome you wholeheartedly to this another street photography vlog. And guys, today is Janmashtami, one of the most celebrated festivals in northern India, and I decided that maybe I should go out today on streets to capture some nice shots of people doing some shopping and preparing for the celebrations. And I also want to see, has this pandemic impacted on the celebrations, on the festivities of people? I mean, let's see, has this time impacted on people, and are things going to change because of this pandemic scenario? So without any more delay, let's go out there, shoot some pictures and see for ourselves. Yeah. So guys, I started my journey outside a street and I moved a bit further to see what's happening on the streets on this day of Janmashtami. It's a festive day, and after moving a bit further I saw a decorated shop. People were doing some shopping, probably for the festive time of midnight, and I took one shot from some distance and it was good but not that good, so I thought maybe I should increase the focal length and walk a bit further, and then the shot was much detailed and nice, and then I was a little bit confident, and then I moved forward towards the main area where the temple was located. And I would say it was a beautiful, nice chaos. People were so vibrant and exuberant, and from the other direction I went there and just looked at the frame and waited for a right moment, and then when it happened I just hit the shutter button and click. It was a nice chaotic shot full of vibrance, but I thought maybe I should take a shot which tells the message, which explains properly that people are shopping. But before that I thought maybe I should see what's happening. Is temple open today? So I walked a bit further to see, is temple open today? And yep, as soon as I reached there I was disappointed to see that the temple wasn't open and it was closed, and I thought maybe I should capture it as a memory. And then I went back on the street to see what can I capture else apart from that, because that was kind of disappointing to see that. But on the other hand I saw people buying things for that midnight puja, and I captured that shot. It was a really good shot, telling a lot of what was happening that evening. And then I once again went back on track to see what is happening on Apsara Road, where the main market lies. Are people vibrant there, or it's as similar as that, like because of this aftermath of pandemic and lockdown, are still people not coming out? But before that, as soon as I crossed the road I turned behind and saw that maybe a nice shot of temple would really look good, and it was good. After the post processing and editing it really looked good. And then I moved forward, and this mosque, which it has a really picturesque location. I mean, it has a really nice view from far distance, so I thought maybe from the side of a car I should take a nice picture of this mosque. And yep, I waited for a nice moment and captured one shot, but it didn't appeal to me, so I thought maybe I should take from a downwards angle so that it could get that grandeur, that from a low angle shot, as it would get a nice perspective. And then I clicked the shutter button and it was nice, and I thought maybe I should take one more, and a wide one. So yep, it was nice. And then I thought maybe now it's time, the creative juices are flowing, I should now go towards Apsara Road and see what's happening, what people are actually doing. And then I came across this person who was eating some pani puri, and I was like excited. After a really long time I'm watching people eat something outside, so it was a worth capturing shot. Yep, during these times it's something out of the common. Then I saw some few people and I was psyched that maybe something good is going to happen ahead. And as I moved forward, this bicyclist came behind me and he just crossed me, and I thought maybe this is a nice shot of vibrance, because I didn't know what to capture right now, so just captured this shot. Honestly, this shot didn't I had much of a story to tell. And then as soon as I moved forward, I was a bit disappointed because this clothing shop of Mona Lisa, which was so much with all celebrations and everything, was half kind of closed. And then I thought maybe I should capture this desolate guard just standing there all alone wearing a face mask, because it will really tell the scenario that even during festive times, this is the scenario in aftermath of a pandemic. And then I moved forward because now I had realized that the whole theme of this story is gonna be the desolation after a pandemic has given a huge impact on our society. So I crossed the lane and I thought, let's see what kind of shots I would get for this theme. And then moving further, I saw people crossing roads, so I thought, yeah, let's capture some people with their masks on. They're still out for some shopping, and yep, I captured this shot, which turned out to be a little bit good but not much appealing. Then I thought, why not capture this complete line of desolate shops which used to be full, and today they are almost like empty. And I would say it is not saying that much, but it appealed to me. And then I saw this person closing his shop so early. I thought maybe this is something worth capturing. How crippled this pandemic has made us. Yeah, really. And then I turned around and I thought maybe I should go towards this area of captions, a big multiplex which was desolate as well. And it was really absurd that even at festive times, it was, as you can see in this picture, it was completely desolate. And I thought maybe I should take a much more dramatic and grand picture from low angle. So yep, I changed the perspective, and from a low angle I took a complete dramatic shot of this multiplex. And then I thought maybe I should move forward and look into shops. Maybe I should zoom inside those shops and see how does it look to capture those empty shops. So I moved forward and I saw this one shop on the opposite side, and from that same location I captured those empty shops. And it looked kind of weird, but I thought it is what it is. And then I saw on the other side a couple coming towards these shops, and it was weird because these roads used to be filled, but as you can see, only two people were walking on the road. And then on the other side I saw just one kite flying in the sky, and that was weird. So I thought maybe I should capture it, because on the other years when everything was normal, there were sky filled with kites, but today it was just one kite up in the sky, and that was honestly weird, especially during the time of Janmashtami. And I was like, okay, because if you honestly ask me, this session of street photography wasn't that nice. But then after that I got this shot which really gave the complete message of half closed shops and people with drooping shoulders discouragingly walking in front of those shops. And I would say this was one of my best shot of this street photography session. And yeah, but then I thought maybe I should move a bit forward towards some street food corners which are really famous. And then I went to this jalebi shop and I thought maybe I should capture it. And honestly guys, once again I was disappointed that nobody was there on that shop, only the maker of jalebis and his assistant. That's weird, honestly guys. And then I thought maybe I should move a little bit ahead towards that famous bakery of Jai Hind, because people are almost there. But as like on other years during Janmashtami, it used to be filled with people, but today it was almost empty. And as you can see, these captured shots that I captured of the guard giving them sanitizers to clean their hands. So it was a moment to capture, although it was a desolate kind of street photography session, but still a historic moment that I captured. So guys, I'm back from my photo shoot session, and as you have seen that yes, this pandemic has impacted a lot of celebration. Yes, indeed, there were not a lot of people out there, especially even if there were people out there on streets, they were simply just buying something for puja, hardly little stuff. Except for that, there were no people out on shops, on bakeries, or just roaming out during time of festivals, which is really kind of weird. But still, these are hard times, these are trying times, I can understand. And I would say this was some kind of experiment, although I didn't get much of some nice shots which were really appealing to me, but there were few shots of those desolate streets which really told the story. And for me, sometimes actually those shots are really what matters. So I hope you enjoyed this street photography session with me. Yep, I enjoyed it myself. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button for more such street photography sessions, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, enjoy, have fun, and peace.